All right, so I posted a video about the SAVE Act yesterday, and the comments on YouTube did not disappoint. And I just want to kind of go through them, right? So the first comment is, "You are wrong. It hits lazy or plain illegal votes." Okay, I cited a DHS study of 49 million voter registrations. I cited a Utah audit of 2 million registered voters. The result? Zero illegal votes. Not a few, zero. But please tell me more about the lazy illegal votes with zero data to back that up. Now, the next one's actually important because this person thinks that they're correcting me. The comment goes, "It's called a driver's license." And it's funny how you don't mention a driver's license. Two people, same point, but they're both wrong. And I don't mean that rudely. I mean, the bill itself says that they're wrong. A driver's license does not qualify under the SAVE Act. Pull up the actual bill of the text, right? Acceptable documents are a valid US passport or a birth certificate plus photo ID. Your real ID doesn't qualify. Your driver's license doesn't qualify. The standard ID that 90% of Americans use every single day doesn't qualify. So when you're arguing that I missed the driver's license, you're actually proving the point for me. Thank you genuinely. Another user, right, stated that you need ID to buy beer, you need ID to drive or enter a club, and voting should require an ID too. This is the most common argument that you're going to find online, and on the surface, it sounds reasonable. But here's the legal difference. Buying a beer is not a constitutional right. Voting is. The legal standard for placing barriers on a constitutional right is completely different from buying a six-pack. That's not an opinion, that's just constitutional law. And also, basic voter ID already exists. You already show ID to vote in most states. This bill goes way beyond that. And this is a passport or birth certificate to even register. And those are not the same thing, right? Another user goes, "A lady registered her dog to vote in California." Ah! This one comes up every single time, and the story was a clerical error that was caught and flagged by the existing system already in place working correctly. That's actual proof that the current safeguards work, not proof that they don't. And here's what I notice about every single one of these comments, right? Not one person disputed the Utah audit. Not one person addressed the 21 million Americans without qualifying documents. Not one person mentioned the 69 million women whose birth certificate doesn't match their legal name. They went after my stuffed animal that I was holding, right? The data is in the screenshots I posted.